Hello, it's Miss Payne, and I'm back for another Unpopular Opinions video, Education and Teacher Edition. Why? Because nobody asked. Alright, today is going to be kind of quick and random, but they're opinions that I thought about over the course of this week, and I wanted to rattle them off. Let's begin. Students shouldn't be forced to eat in the cafeteria at this time. They should be allowed to eat in classrooms in smaller groups if they so choose to. Most schools don't have enough plexiglass guards or plastic guards up for students, so you have more than 100 or 200 students in a cafeteria squeezed together with their masks off. If they're going to do that, then why have masks at all? I think the protocol should be better than what we have in place now. And this is not specific to my own school, but from various districts I've seen thus far. Side note, this is not a mask versus unmasked policy discussion, just talking about the cafeteria. Compassion versus compliance. That policy was doomed from the start. As soon as they said we're not failing anybody, the kids stopped coming to school. They had no expectations. They spiraled out of control. They had no stability, no routine. They said it doesn't matter. This year is a wash. Learning loss could have been prevented had there been higher expectations. Now, I know that sounds harsh, but I understand compassion when you have had a death in the family or you've had obstacles, but the students, oddly, who had a death in the family or who had some kind of hardship often did better than those who didn't and just took advantage of the system. Think about that. Of course, there's exceptions to the rule, but these kids and the parents took full advantage. Our kids not going to fail. They don't have to do anything, so they stopped coming. Grades went down. And now another point is now they're back in school and they think the same policy is going to apply. However, they didn't receive the reality check in online learning for 2 years or almost. So now they think, oh, we don't have to do anything in school either. And they're going to get a reality check when it comes to those EOC courses and they fail. I think there always needs to be high expectations, no matter what is happening on this earth. My next opinion is in response to some people saying they really love being at home and teaching and being able to use the restroom and, teach in their pajamas. But for me, as a science teacher, I enjoy teaching more in the building. I miss the spirit of the children. I miss their personality, their humor. I miss doing real experiments in labs. And I actually went lab crazy this year. I had last week a lab every day. And that's hard to pull off in a science course where you might not have all the equipment or all of the supplies, but I was going to the grocery store making it work with household materials, and my students were very active. This next one is a bad one. I might get cussed out by the holy folks on this one. So, teaching is not a calling. I hate, you hear the long A in there? Hate that saying, that expression. It's not a calling. It is not something that's ordained by the heavens. It is not something that was your only option. It is a career or a job. It is something that you choose. teaching is not your life unless you have no other parts to your life. Just my opinion. That's not to say that people don't love it with their whole heart. I love the kids I serve. Like, I only go to school for them. I don't even, miss days because I want to see them. I want them to know that they have consistency and that they have something engaging to do. But it was a job. And just like any job, no matter how much you love it, they can still fire you and forget about you the next day. Also, I would even say that it's not a calling. It's something everybody has to do in their life. If you have children, you're teaching them on the daily. If you have a friend, you're teaching them something about yourself. If you have any kind of job where you have to train someone, you are essentially teaching someone. So it's not a calling. It could just be a slice of life, a role that you have in life as well. Finally, let's end today with something trivial. I believe, it is my high opinion. No, I'm just kidding. It is my opinion that teachers should be able to dress up for Halloween. Same with kids. We should be able to trick or treat around classroom to classroom. If they can celebrate Christmas and have all those carols and dress up like elves, then we should be able to wear our Halloween costumes as long as they are school appropriate. Hopefully you made it to the end of this video. I really enjoy the unpopular opinions videos. I know they're not the short TikTok videos, but sometimes long form is okay. And if you stuck around with me, I hope you would consider subscribing to my channel and seeing me on Instagram. On that note, comment below, what did you think about my opinions? Did you disagree? Did you agree? Leave a note behind, and I'll see you in the next one. A hip, a hop, a hip to the hip hop, boogie it up, stop your rocket to the bang bang, boogie the up, jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a fake, it's the real little Kim Quinn B. Now I know y'all heard other females rap, but they ain't got nothing on me. Cause y'all take to my rap, cause my rap's the best. 150,000, 16 bars, nothing less. So to y'all haters, I paid y'all no mind. In fact, I'ma give it to you one more time like dun, 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 dun. No matter what people say, we got it going on. Who cares about what they think? It's my jam.